Our life is the past. That is, past memories. And apparently they have such strong hold on our brain. And we say that's impossible to look without the knowledge of yesterday. And so we give up and pursue the old way, quarreling, nagging, fighting, miserable, unhappy. You know the whole business of it. Whereas if one actually sees the fact that conflict must exist between two human beings and therefore with the rest of humanity, as long as there is this concept of individual and with his own particular memories and seeing that is to act, not postpone action. When you postpone action, time is involved, right? And during that postponement, other things take place. Other complexities arise. I wonder if you're following all this. So, action is perception and instant action. So that your brain is not cluttered with problems. I do not know if you have gone into the question of problems. Why human beings have problems at all? The word problem means something thrown at you. That's the actual meaning, etymological meaning of that word. Something thrown at you, which is a challenge. Our brains from childhood are trained to solve problems, right? Poor child, at the age of 2 now they are teaching babies how to count, how to learn a language. I don't know if you have followed all that. From childhood through school, college, university, business, family, everything has become problems which must be solved. So we treat life as a vast problem because our brain is trained that way. I don't know if you see all this. We never meet anything easily, happily, but it becomes a dreadful problem to be solved. So, relationship has become a problem. Is that, you understand, sir? Are we together in all this? For God's sake, tell me, yes? And when we try to solve a problem, because our brains are trained that way to solve problems, in the solution of that problem, we have other problems from that very solution. I don't know if you have noticed all this. Politically, that's what's happening. You have fought and war, and innumerable problems arising from it. So can you look at life not as a problem. Those problems exist. But a mind that's free from problems. You understand the difference? Problems exist. I have a toothache, I have to go to the doctor. Problems of tax follow, problems exist. But if my brain is free of problems, then I can deal with those problems easily. But if my brain is trained, conditioned to deal with problems, I increase problems, right? I wonder if you see this. There's a question, for example, about God. It's a problem. Whether God exists or not. Most Christians believe that there is God. And Buddhists have no idea of God. He doesn't exist in their religious philosophy and all the rest of it. But they make Buddha into a God. That's a different matter. Now, that's a problem. You believe, and suppose I don't believe. Are you willing to look why God exists, if He does exist? Because I have no belief, or one way or the other. Suppose. Actually, I have no belief about it. Can you look at that question and find out why, throughout the ages, man has invented God? Invented. I'm using that word purposely. I hope you won't get hurt. Man has invented it because he's frightened. He wants somebody, an outside agency, to protect him, to give him security, to feel somebody out there looking after you. That concept gives you great comfort. Whether that is an illusion or an actuality doesn't matter. But as long as you have that kind of belief, it gives you great comfort. Now, if you strongly believe in all that, would you doubt it, question it, find out? Or you're so frightened, you won't even think about it. You understand?